Hey, butterflies! Feeling blessed after witnessing the celestial chaos of heaven officials' blessing? Well, hold on to your dammy dreams, because the story of Xie Lian, Hua Cheng, and their tangled destiny takes a dramatic new turn in Season 2. Get ready to dive deeper into the vibrant world of Xie Lian, where Xie Lian, our eternally unlucky yet kind-hearted god, faces fresh tribulations. He'll reunite with familiar faces, uncover shocking secrets, and maybe even finally win a little bit of respect. But lurking in the shadows, darkness stirs. Mysterious forces threaten the fragile peace, and Xie Lian will have to team up with the ever-enigmatic Hua Cheng to unravel conspiracy, corruption, and past sins. Can their bond withstand the trials ahead? Buckle up, blessings, because it's time to revisit the fantastical realm of heaven officials' blessing. The story starts with Xie Lian waking up alone and spotting Sanlang's forgotten ring. Meanwhile, Emperor Jun Wu calls a meeting up in Heavenly HQ, dragging everyone, including Xie Lian. In the clouds, folks dodge Xie Lian, except the clueless Prince Taihua, now East Martial God, which Xie Lian doesn't sweat. At court, Pai Ming pops up, fuming because he thinks Ban Yu set up P Jr. He clocks P Jr.'s clone's wounds, thinking they're Hua Cheng's doing. Mu King and Feng Xin confirm, sending shockwaves. Pai Ming tries hinting Xie Lian's tied to Hua Cheng, but Xie Lian steps up for Xie Lian. Before it blows up, P Jr. takes the rap, much to Pai Ming's dismay. Court's adjourned. Taihua nods off, and Xie Lian finds it funny, waking him. As Taihua splits, Jun Wu keeps Xie Lian, scolding him for ghosting during Earth time. He spills that despite Xie Lian's bungled ascension, Feng Xin and let it slide. Xie Lian's bashful, but Jun Wu brushes it off, tossing him a new gig. A fire dragon SOS came from Ghost City, begging for a divine hand. Jun Wu confesses he convened court to check on absentees, but Rain Master and Earth Master are hermits. He frets that while Hua Cheng might cozy up to Xie Lian, he could be tangled in mischief, cautioning the scrap god to steer clear of his scimitar. Yet, Xie Lian reckons Hua Cheng means no harm. Jun Wu sends Wind Master to assist on the mission. Xie Lian is surprised to see Xie Lian instead of the expected woman from Banyu Pass. Wind Master reveals his talent for female disguises, claiming they boost his confidence. While traveling to Ghost City, Xie vents about Pai Ming, his sibling, the Water Master, and their simultaneous ascension. During the journey, Wind Master transforms into a woman to blend in at Ghost City. Despite their protests, Xie Lian remains doubtful. They join a group of ghosts seeking cosmetic enhancements at Ghost City. When the ghosts notice the disguised gods, they become suspicious but are captivated by Xie's charm. Upon arrival, they are separated. Xie Lian encounters ghostly courtesan Lan Chang, who refuses to let him go until he admits to his performance issues. He becomes the subject of mockery but manages to escape. He then discovers a rundown gambling den with a poorly written sign. Inside, strange bets are placed, including one where a player wagers his hand. Hua Cheng disregards its value. Xie Lian turns to see Hua Cheng lounging behind a curtain on a stage. The attendant informs Xie Lian that her boss, Hua Cheng, rules the roost but rarely graces the den. Meanwhile, a player causes a ruckus by staking his daughter's life. Success means the den will obliterate his foes. Xie Lian frets, but suddenly Xie reverts to his male guise, intervening. Xie Lian's relieved, while Xie quakes, recalling his eerie makeover by the female ghosts. As the officials ponder their next move, Xie Lian trusts Sanlang won't let things spiral. Before the player learns his fate, Prince Taihua, their backup, storms in, halting the game forcefully. Taihua launches into a tirade against gambling's immorality, but before he can attack Hua Cheng, the Ghost King effortlessly suspends him midair. Hua Cheng ups the ante, declaring the winner of the next round can do as they please with Taihua. Despite Xie and Xie Lian's embarrassment, Taihua persists in berating Hua Cheng. Trying to stay upbeat, Xie advises Xie Lian to aim for the lowest number to counter his usual bad luck. Xie Lian agrees, stepping up to roll. However, luck mocks him as he lands the highest possible score, a 12. The attendant suddenly announces Hua Cheng's generosity, offering a round with standard rules. Highest number wins. Xie Lian's shaky dice technique earns him some ribbing from Hua Cheng, who offers a tutorial. Almost falling for it, Xie Lian wonders if his posture's to blame for his bad luck, until he catches on. When asked for his bet, Xie Lian nervously offers a half-eaten slice of bread. Lan Qiu complains about Hua Cheng's intentions but is silenced by Xie's fan. As expected, Xie Lian wins, securing Lang Qianqiu. Just before leaving, Hua Cheng reveals his true form, stunning everyone. Xie Lian realizes it's San Lang and hastily leaves with Lang Qianqiu. In an alley, Windmaster arrives, and they catch up. Lang Qianqiu is impressed by Xie Lian's triple godhood ascent, while King Xuan criticizes him for being too obvious. They discuss Hua Cheng's changed appearance and decide Xie Lian will distract him while they search for the missing official. However, Lang Qianqiu objects to deceiving a friend like Hua Cheng. While pondering their options, Xie Lian hears ghosts chasing a masked child, who he recognizes from the ghost bridegroom case. Xie Lian notices ghosts harassing a bandaged boy. With Lang Qianqiu's help, they try to intervene, but King Xuan grows impatient. Xie Lian swiftly defeats the ghosts with his bandage weapon, Rui, impressing everyone. They split up to find the boy, but Xie Lian loses track of him. The Waning Moon officer delivers an invitation from Hua Cheng to Paradise Manor. Xie Lian recalls his childhood fascination with the Grand Halls. As Sam Lang approaches, he teasingly claims to be excited to see Xie Lian, even though Xie Lian hadn't come for him. San Lang admits to pretending not to recognize Xie Lian to avoid trouble with Lang Qianqiu. When asked about the lost ring, San Lang dismisses it as unimportant. Discussing Paradise Manor, San Lang explains it's not his home but a residence. He assures Xie Lian that the gambling den is harmless fun under his supervision and instructs the Waning Moon officer to find the boy. The Waning Moon officer finds the boy, who is initially afraid but calms down with Xie Lian's help. The boy reveals he's from Yangmin, Qianqiu's kingdom. Xie Lian worries about the past war and the White Cloak calamity, but San Lang comforts him. When the Ghost King is called away, Xie Lian notices the Waning Moon officer acting suspiciously. Following him, Xie Lian finds him puzzled before a locked door. San Lang appears, and Xie Lian claims to have gotten lost. As they return, Xie Lian asks about San Lang's sudden departure, brushed off as a minor issue with the inferior ghost, Kuai Grong. They come across an armory, and Xie Lian is excited to find familiar treasures. San Lang hands them over and offers to clean the weapons. Xie Lian asks about San Lang's scimitar, Yiming, dismissing rumors of its deadliness. To Xie Lian's surprise, Yiming opens up to him, much to San Lang's chagrin. Nevertheless, Xie Lian enjoys petting the eye. At dinner, a female attendant offers Xie Lian wine, revealing herself as King Xuan in disguise, which startles Xie Lian. Xie Lian is surprised to see King Xuan disguised as a female attendant and chokes on his wine. San Lang worries, but Xie Lian jokes about his strict cultivation regimen. Changing the subject, Xie Lian asks about San Lang's gambling luck. San Lang attributes it to luck, but admits he can share it. They touch hands, and suddenly Xie Lian can't lose a dice roll. San Lang gives him the dice and says goodnight. Later, King Xuan appears in his male form, complaining about his attire. Xie Lian reveals his newfound luck in dice, mentioning a mysterious door. King Xuan warns against helping Jun Wu, but Xie Lian trusts his instincts. He also finds it suspicious that Sam Lang left Pupi Shrine when the distress signal was sent. The door leads to a tunnel, where Xie Lian wonders about the Waning Moon officer's identity. They reach a dead end with another dice-locked door, and Xie Lian jokes for King Xuan to roll. They end up in a cave, then in a forest with a cannibal tribe. Unable to intervene, they flee, with Windmaster getting injured. King Xuan traps the tribe, finding the situation amusing despite Xie Lian's apology for messing with his luck. With Sam Lang's luck intact, they continue. In a dungeon, they find Ming Yi, who pretends not to recognize King Xuan. Squabbling ensues as they leave, recalling Ming Yi's cross-dressing at Banyu Pass. At a door, Xie Lian accidentally interrupts San Lang interrogating Lang Ying. San Lang looks surprised, and Xie Lian apologizes, leaving him taken aback. Xie Lian accidentally pushes Hua Cheng, causing King Xuan and Ming Yu to switch places. Apologizing, Xie Lian learns from King Xuan that Hua Cheng kidnapped an official. The Ghost King exposes Ming Yi's deception as a ghost messenger, revealed during their encounter at Banyu Pass. With Xie Lian hesitant to act, King Xuan conjures a storm, but Hua Cheng counters with a fan of golden blades. Lang Qianqiu attacks Hua Cheng, whose scimitar begins to glow. Before King Xuan can warn Qianqiu, a white light erupts, and Xie Lian starts a fire. In the chaos, Rui rescues the officials and Lang Ying, escaping through the roof. King Xuan intensifies the fire, but Xie Lian stops him, feeling guilty about burning the armory. King Xuan apologizes, promising to take responsibility. He notices Xie Lian's injury, realizing Xie Lian intervened by deflecting with a sword. They enter the hall of Jun Wu, where Feng Xin quickly tends to Xie Lian's injury while Mu King focuses on Ming Yi. Xie Lian tries to check on Qianqiu, who suddenly accuses him of being Feng Xin Guoshi, the imperial preceptor of Yangmin, whom he supposedly killed. Ling Wen arrives and reveals that Feng Xin killed everyone during Qianqiu's 17th birthday feast, possibly seeking revenge for Yangmin's destruction. Pei Ming adds that Feng Xin always wore a mask, making identification difficult. Jun Wu intervenes and sends Ming Yi to the healers. The emperor tends to Xie Lian's wound, but Qianqiu demands evidence, citing Feng Xin's similar sword technique and recalling how Feng Xin saved him from bandits. Xie Lian refuses to kill with the sword again, triggering Qianqiu's flashback. Jun Wu asks Xie Lian directly if he is Feng Xin, and Xie Lian confesses. In a brief flashback to Yangmin, Xie Lian, known as Guoshi, teaches a young Lang Qianqiu, Akatai Hua, his dangerous sword technique. The scene shifts to the Golden Banquet, where someone kills everyone except the king. Xie Lian arrives, and instead of helping, he stabs the king just as Tai Hua enters. Back in the present, Xie Lian requests demotion. Despite his anger, Tai Hua doesn't want him to descend. Even King Xuan defends Xie Lian, irritating Pei Ming, who's already confessed. However, Jun Wu puts him on house arrest until the full truth is revealed. Mu King and Feng Xin look unhappy, while Xie Lian asks King Xuan to protect Lan Ying and Ban Yu. At the Xianal Heavenly Palace, Xie Lian ponders San Lang and his debt for burning Paradise Manor. He rolls the dice, but his luck is gone. Mu King brings medicine for his arm, acting nonchalant. Feng Xin arrives, questioning Mu King's presence, leading to a bickering match. Amidst the chaos, San Lang appears, pulling Xie Lian into the darkness. The two officials inform the rest of heaven, with Mu King claiming Xie Lian ran, while Feng Xin argues that he was kidnapped. Xie Lian attempts to respond. Hua Chang, disguised as San Lang, infiltrates the prisoner's ranks with Xie Lian. Xie Lian wonders why San Lang wants Lang Qianqiu to meet the green immortal ghost, Kai Rong. As they are let in, rumors circulate about Kai Rong being a cannibal. Spotting a little boy, Xie Lian signals to San Lang his intention to save the prisoners. San Lang agrees, smiling at Xie Lian's message. Upon entering the Grand Hall, they are shocked to see a kneeling statue of Xie Lian. In a flashback to Xunlei's fall, citizens blame Xie Lian and vandalize his statues. Kai Rong arrives, complaining about Hua Chang and P Jr. killing his minions. Xie Lian recognizes Kai Rong and compares him to Mu King and Feng Xin. However, San Lang is visibly agitated, particularly when Kai Rong disrespects the kneeling statue. The ghost boasts about manipulating gods Quan Yizhen and Pai Ming, fueling San Lang's anger. Kai Rong becomes hungry, and one of the minions tries to take the kid's father. San Lang interrupts, mentioning Lord Anil, which troubles Qianqiu. Kai Rong laughs, but San Lang swiftly attacks him, causing chaos as the minions scatter. Xie Lian saves the worried kid and San Lang cracks Kai Rong's mask before tossing him aside. Kai Rong lands in front of the kneeling Xie Lian statue, and his mask comes off to reveal a face strikingly similar to Xie Lian's. The little kid, Bu Zi, rushes after his father as San Lang transforms into the menacing Hua Chang persona and confronts Kai Rong. Xie Lian, shocked by San Lang's rage, tries to calm him down, but Kai Rong suddenly silences him, leaving Xie Lian unable to intervene. Hua Chang relentlessly interrogates Kai Rong about Lord Anil's killer, and Kai Rong initially blames Lang Qianqiu. However, Hua Chang accuses him of lying, prompting Kai Rong to confess that Lord Anil was the last royal of Xianal. He reveals their plot to eliminate the royals of Yangmin, orchestrating the Gilded Banquet massacre, and deflecting blame onto Feng Xin. After Hua Chang pummels Kai Rong into submission, Xie Lian finally gets a chance to speak. He tries to refute Kai Rong's claims, revealing that Kai Rong is his cousin and used to admire him before Xianal's fall. Kai Rong realizes Feng Xin's true identity and finds it amusing that Xie Lian tried to protect Qianqiu, who wrongly blamed his teacher for Lord Anil's death. Hua Chang is enraged, but Xie Lian intervenes, urging him to stop. Kai Rong notices their interaction and mocks Xie Lian, insulting him as a disgrace. When Kai Rong insults Hua Chang, Xie Lian smacks him, but Hua Chang halts his retaliation. Kai Rong reveals the truth about Anil's death, stating that Feng Xin's sword marks were found on Anil's body, implicating Xie Lian in the murder. Xie Lian appears saddened, while Qianqiu looks puzzled. In a flashback, Xie Lian, disguised as Feng Xin, spends time with Qianqiu in the Yong'an districts. Despite initial tensions, Q works to mend relations between the exiled Xianlu residents and Yongin citizens. Xie Lian reveals the unity between Xianlu and Yongin, and Q pledges to treat everyone equally. That night, Chiron approaches Anil with a bag, setting the stage for the events leading to Anil's demise. Anil's guests show disdain for him, but the king and queen appreciate his efforts in hosting the banquet. Despite Lang Q's absence, Anil plans to proceed with the massacre. In a flashback, Xie Lian, disguised as Fang Xin, advises the king to let go of past grudges. The king hopes his son, Q, can mend the rift between Yongin and Xianlu. However, Xie Lian declines attending the banquet, haunted by memories of his parents' tragic fate. During the banquet, Anil's men transform and the massacre begins. The king fights bravely, but is betrayed and fatally wounded by Anil. Meanwhile, Q innocently shops for a gift for his mother. Back in the present, Xie Lian arrives at the hall, prompting Anil and his men to flee. Despite Xie Lian's attempts to save him, the enraged king declares war on Anil and Xianlu. In response, Xie Lian delivers the fatal blow. In the present, Chiron mocks Xie Lian for angering both sides, infuriating Q, who feels betrayed. Xie Lian tries to console him, citing his efforts to reduce enmity between the clans post-massacre, but Q's grief over his parents' deaths outweighs any comfort. He slices Chiron in half and drops him into a boiling cauldron. In a flashback, Xie Lian remembers a younger Chiron idolizing him, contrasting with his adult self's condemnation after their country's fall. Cheng notes that Chiron isn't truly dead unless they destroy his ashes. Q vows to do so before seeking retribution against Xie Lian. After Q leaves, Xie Lian grapples with frustration and guilt over the revelation of the truth. Cheng reassures him of the importance of truth, but Xie Lian sees himself as the root cause of the turmoil. He briefly loses control, grabbing Cheng's collar before regaining his composure, feeling on the verge of insanity. In a flashback, Cheng's butterfly misses a tunnel in Yongin, where Q buries Xie Lian alive. Presently, Xie Lian struggles with disillusionment, feeling like all his sacrifices were in vain, especially recalling Chiron's interference during Q's father's reign. In another flashback, Xie Lian confronts Anil, accused of siding with enemies for revenge, igniting his anger. Presently, he questions his own failure, while Cheng dismisses Chiron's credibility, citing his resilience. Xie Lian, breaking a statue of himself, resolves to free prisoners. As they liberate captives, Xie Lian wonders how Cheng knew about Chiron's involvement. Impressed by his insight, Cheng affirmed his trust in Xie Lian's innocence. Embarrassed, Xie Lian warns against idealizing others, recalling his disappointing experiences. A flashback reveals Chiron and Xianlu residents turning against him after their country's fall. Cheng remains unfazed, expressing faith in those who inspire hope. Xie Lian feels a sense of recognition towards Cheng, but quickly dismisses the thought to avoid discomfort. Their conversation is interrupted by the arrival of Xie and Fang Xin. Qingchuan, appearing as a female for luck, argues with Fang Xin, both becoming worried upon seeing Cheng. Xie Lian tries to explain, but Cheng pulls him aside, irritating Fang Xin. Qingchuan's distraction causes Fang Xin to recoil, and he questions Q's absence. Xie Lian clarifies the situation, shocking Fang Xin with Chiron's use of his true name. Qingchuan marvels at the connections. Mu King and Fang Xin are Xie Lian's old acquaintances, Q his student, Chiron his cousin, and Cheng his sworn brother. Fang Xin's irritation leads to bickering with Cheng, prompting Qingchuan to question their animosity. As they deal with lingering ghosts, Fang Xin attempts to handle them, but Cheng swiftly intervenes, causing blood to rain down, drenching Fang Xin. Qingchuan tries to help, but only makes things worse. Cheng prepares to leave. Xie Lian expresses a desire to assist in rebuilding Paradise Manor, but Cheng assures him he can visit anytime to relax. Grateful, Xie Lian thanks him, and Cheng advises him not to overthink, but simply to focus on his duties. Cheng bids farewell to Xie Lian, then turns to comfort Fang Xin, who begrudgingly acknowledges Cheng's efficient handling of Chiron's den. Shy Qingchuan lightens the mood before they return to the heavenly capital. Upon their arrival, gossip spreads about the recent events. Lang Qiu clears Xie Lian's name telepathically, revealing his pursuit of the true culprit, Chiron. Mu King attempts to provoke Xie Lian, but is swiftly shut down. Pai Ming takes responsibility for the security breach, and they are instructed to enhance security measures. Despite grumbling from the others about Xie Lian's frequent dramas, Jun Wu expresses satisfaction that Xie Lian has stopped taking blame for the massacre. Xie Lian inquires about the spy, and Jun Wu admits to sending Ming Yi as a spy due to Hua Cheng's extensive knowledge and access to heaven. Xie Lian defends Hua Cheng, but Jun Wu insists on caution. Xie Lian, overwhelmed by recent events, descends to Earth and arrives at Mount Taikang, once a thriving cultivation center and temple of Xian'an. Now it's a desolate wasteland. Sneaking into a dilapidated temple, he converses with his parents' spirits, contemplating his encounters with Kai Rong and Lan Qianqiu. Suddenly, he hears a noise from his mother's coffin, but finds Guzi, the boy from the den, inside instead. As Xie Lian converses with Guzi, Kai Rong, possessing the child's father, attacks. Enraged, Xie Lian confronts Kai Rong, who destroys his parents' bodies. Despite Guzi's pleas, Xie Lian engages in battle. Torn by Kai Rong's taunts about his true nature, his emotions boil over as he recalls recent events and advises Hua Cheng not to idolize anyone. A montage follows depicting the fall of Xian'an and Hua Cheng's unwavering loyalty to Xie Lian. Hua Cheng, as San Lang, reaffirmed his commitment to Xie Lian, promising to stand by him through it all.